my name's Duncan J. I'm the managing editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal. I'm in Intersec, Dubai, and I'm delighted, absolutely delighted to be sat with my old friend Sam Malins from Reacton. Sam?
It's been a pleasure.
Well, it is always a pleasure. It's been a pleasure and it's always a pleasure. It's never a chore sitting here and learning what's happening at Reacton. Firstly, how have you been, my friend?
I've been good. Yeah, it's been. Honestly, it's been a challenging year in some aspects, but it's been good personally. So, yeah, progressed, moved forward. It's good.
And it's, I think that looking at LinkedIn and Sam's never shy at coming forward in relation to the whole aspects of being a business owner, not just getting things out the door, but getting the whole team in the right mindset. And that's a credit to you and your team, the way that you're addressing that. And
thanks, Duncan.
It's something that we really need to take on board, that you can have the best product, but if your team aren't in the right state of mind or in the right mindset, then you're not going to go anywhere. So let's keep that going, and we'll support people like Sam and me. And I'm not ashamed to say that we all struggle, but it's sharing with people that we struggle, and it's okay not to be okay. But there's enough of that, and let's get on now to Reacton. What's been happening?
It's been an interesting year. We've had some really good developments right from the start of 2024 right the way through. We spent a lot of time this year setting the foundation for future growth. We've put together some comprehensive sales plans, and that feeds right the way through the business, as well as spent a lot of time on making sure that we've got the right team, as you said, and we have now. We've got a great management team. We've got a great board, and I'm actually really looking forward to 2025 to see what the company brings. We've got a lot of customers we've been working with through 2024 that are coming across the line now. So people are really starting to understand the value that Reacton can bring to their portfolio. So yeah, really pleased.
Takes a brave man to say stop. We need to regroup, and by putting those foundations in place, rather than seeing companies that just muddle on, and are still trying to get it right. By taking that decision to stop, look at the people, look at the strategy, it's going to give you a really great platform to work off in 2025.
Exactly, and that's the ethos we've always used. Is the benefit, the financial benefit, ultimately comes at the back end. We don't think about it at the front end. We get the right team in place. We want to deliver the customers the right product, value for money. We want our distributors to earn as much as they can from it, and then it just feeds back, and we get the benefit at the back end. So if you do it all correctly, then you get the benefit at the back end. We don't think of it at the front, and that's why we invest so much money in approvals and having the right people on board. So that's our ethos, and I think through 2024 the team have really performed, and it's really nice to see from my perspective. We've grown the Dubai team. We've grown the UK team, and we're now looking at what we do in America with the American team.
And again, probably later in the year, we'll be sitting down talking to Scott Starr at some point of 2025, somewhere in the US, when we're together again. And you talked about building the team. If the team's right, then the product's going to be right. And Sam touched on there about investment in standards. Codes and standards are huge. We're still in a position where there are far too many people that aren't doing their due diligence in respect of what they're purchasing. Codes and standards mean that it's going to do what it says on the tin, and I urge anybody, regardless of which part of the fire sector you're in, don't just take it what it says on a bit of paper. Ring the test house, ring whoever's doing the approvals and say, is what I'm seeing right? Because we're not talking about a few pounds, we're talking about many thousands of pounds to get these codes and standards in place. And people like Reacton and all the companies that do it properly deserve to get the business, and rather than being ripped off by companies out there that are coming in very quickly and then will disappear when something goes wrong. With Reacton, that you're going to speak to same people all the way through. They're not just there to take the order, they're there to back you up all the way through, give you the data, give you the information, and That must make you very proud, Sam.
It does, yeah. I was having this conversation yesterday. The vision that I saw from back in really 2015-16, when we purchased the manufacturing side of the business, is really playing out, and it's really nice to see. So from a team perspective, we, as with any business, we've had some small challenges and we've had some really big challenges, and it's just so nice to see the vision planning out, and especially at this stand today, I love it. And we're progressing every year. Dubai is really the hub of getting the team together, not just for the customers but for the team. There's 11 of us here, and we went out for a team meeting, team meal last night, and as you said, it is about getting the team right, and if we get the team right and we look after the team, the customers will be looked after, and we'll just keep innovating and creating the best products in our field in the market. That's what we're doing, and affordably as well. So the team are really looking at cost engineering the systems, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I think it would be remiss of me not to mention at this stage congratulations for Ed Barnes and his family at the arrival of a little girl on New Year's Day. He must be a proud man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, little Molly. Yeah. So,
excellent.
He couldn't make it this year.
Congratulations there. And where are we going in 2025? You said the foundations are in place. There's a lot of exciting things in the pipeline. What can people expect to see?
So, as a high-level overview, a more focused Reacton. We've been on the journey so far where I think that the great thing about the Reacton products, and also what can create an internal issue, is the fact that we can protect pretty much anything. You've probably seen the wheel is now turning again in Dubai, and you'll know that we protect the wheel. So we protect the hydraulic drive pod. So we can protect anything, from engines to CNC machines to electrical control panels, wind turbines. But we have to have a focus, and 5 things we're focusing on, split into 2 different divisions. So vehicle systems, clean agent systems, and that's our focus for 2025. I've taken the marketing back over to Dubai in my team, and we're going to really focus on delivering the right message to the distributors, and then for them down to their customers. So that's exciting. It's really we're going to build on the foundation a little bit more in Q1, and then we're going to really deliver some sales through the rest of 2025. As you know, we've got the approvals, so we got them through late 23-24. We were the first in the world for the UL Direct, for the control panel side and electrical side. So we've got the systems, we just need to deliver them into the market.
And Sam says they can protect anything. I regularly go down to my local recycling centre where the grab system that moves equipment around has got a Reacton system sat on the back of it. So you're not safe. Even I try to keep this man out of my mind, and I go and get rid of my waste, and I get straight away Reacton in there. But it's good to see this man smiling. Things are looking bright for Reacton. Always been bright, but I think that you now need to put your sunglasses on, because Reacton are really going to shine in 2025 and beyond. I'm Duncan White, Managing Editor of the International Fire and Safety Journal. I've been talking to my great friend, Sam Malins.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.